Hello, welcome to today's lesson. My name is Paul Williams Ofori. Paul Williams Ofori. I want to know your name, so write your name at the comment section where you are watching me from and then the name of your school. It is very important to me. Okay, so today what do we have? We have science. Science for basic 1. But if you are not in basic 1, but you are in primary or basic school, you can still enjoy this lesson. Okay, so today we are looking at strand 5. Strand 5, humans and the environment. Humans and the environment. The sub-strand is 3, science and industry. Science and industry. So let's look at the indicator. Identify technologies in the immediate environment and describe the impact of the technology on society. So today's lesson is about technology. We are going to look at technologies in our environment and the impact of these technologies on what? On our societies. So today's lesson is what? Today's lesson is technology and what? Its impact on society. The lesson, the title or the topic for today's lesson is what? Technology and its impact on society. Let's take it again. Technology and its impact on society. So today our topic is this. We are looking at technology and what? The impact of technology on our society. Okay, so what are the key words? These are the words that we will see in today's lesson. Some of the words. The first one is technology. All of you, technology. Again, technology. Second one is what? Devices. 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 We have what? Impact. 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 The next one is what? Education. 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 The last one is what? Society. 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 So these are words that we will find in this lesson. So let's pay attention. We shall see them and then also get to know the meaning of these words. Okay, so there are many devices we use in our various homes. These devices are made through technology. Technology helps solve problems and make life easier and better. Look at the pictures of technological devices below. So today's lesson is about technology. Without science, we can't come out with any technological device. So if you are able to understand some principles, science concepts and principles, and we apply them, then it helps us to come out with devices that will solve societal problems or issues. So we are looking at these things. All these things are devices. We use what? Some science concept, principles, and knowledge to what? To develop these devices or to what? Build these devices. And these devices are also there to help us to work faster, easier, and also enjoy life as well. Okay, so now these are what? Examples of technological what? Devices. Let's look at them. Look at these. What do you see here? This is what? Television. This is what? Television. So because of technology, we have television and it is used to do so many things. You can tell what television is used for. We use television to watch news, to watch football, to watch movies and other things. Okay, so if you are asked to give examples of technological devices or equipment, we are talking about things like this. For example, television. Now let's come here. What do you see? We call this what? Calculator. How many of you have seen calculator before? We use calculator in the classroom. We use calculator in banks. We go to market, they use calculator. Even hospitals, the accountant, they use what? Calculator. Offices, you go there, they use calculator. Okay. Now let's look at this. As for this, you know it. This is called what? Bicycle. This is what? Bicycle. So we have this as one of the examples of technological devices or equipment. So this is bicycle. Now we have this thing here, mobile phone. Yes, if you are watching me from a mobile phone that you are using is one of the technological devices, and this is how mobile phone looks like. Okay, now we have this is drone. This is drone. It looks like an aeroplane. It flies in the air. It's able to what? Move from one point to another point. Okay, so without technology, this thing, there is no way we'll be able to have this. So all these are things that were made because of what? Technology. We're able to make them because of what? Technology. We apply the science knowledge to get these things. Now we have this wristwatch. This is an example of wristwatch. Okay, my watch is beautiful, it's nice. This watch, I'll tell you who bought it for me. My friend bought it for me. A friend that I know very well bought this watch for me. Do well, and if you do well and you get all the questions well, you answer all the questions, I'll also try and see if I can buy you a wristwatch. Okay, so this is wristwatch, and it's one of the technological devices. The next one is what? Radio. All of you, radio. Okay, so in the evening, in the morning, during daytime, we listen to radio. Sometimes we hear a lot of songs, nice songs played on radio. We listen to news and other things on radio, and so this is radio. It's a technological device. Let's go to this side. This is DVD player. So those of you see this thing, at first it was very common, but these days you don't see it in the system. But we use this to what? To play video, songs and other things. So this is what? DVD player. We have this. We mostly find this in our mother's kitchen or in our kitchens. So this is called what? Blender. It is used to blend food, vegetables and the rest. Anytime you are preparing food, we use this. And then the last one here is what? Electric what? Iron. This is electric iron. So this is what we use to what? To press our uniform, make it look good and nice. So that when you are walking, you walk with confidence because you know you have dressed well. People will see you say, hey, your dress is nice, so you have ironed your dress. So, and remember, if your dress is not iron, don't wear it. I have told you this. Make sure always you ask your parents, just beg them that, please, iron my uniform for me. Because Paul says that if the uniform is not iron, I shouldn't wear it. Yes, if you iron your uniform, people even respect you. People say, this girl, she's very neat. This boy, he's very neat. You don't have to dress anyhow. Iron your uniform all the time, but remember, wash and dry it before you iron. Okay, let's move on. So these are some examples of technological devices. So if I ask you to mention examples of devices that we have as a result of technology, you can mention these and other things. Okay, so this TV is one, it's a smart board. This thing here, this is microphone. Yes, camera is there, taking what? Video of the things that I'm doing is because of technology. So camera is one of what? Technological devices. So all the things that you have around, just look at them and you understand that they were made because of what? Technology. We're able to make them because of what? Technology. Okay, so let's go to this side. In groups of 4 learners, mention 3 technological devices or equipment you see in your society and their functions. So look around. What are some of the technological devices that you see in your room, in your house, in your environment? Mention them and what they are used for, their functions. So let's look at some of them. Some technological device or equipment and their functions. Some technological equipment and their functions. The first one is what? Cars. Yes, I have a lot of cars. I have a lot of cars. You don't believe, Don't worry. If you don't believe me, I don't care. But all these cars are mine. All these cars. If you come to my house, you see them. Plenty. I'll give you one, Don't worry. I will give you one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 cars here. I'll give you this one, or you like this. So car or cars are cars are part of what? Technological what? Devices. Okay, so we use car. What do you use car for? If you want to move from one place to another place, car will help you to do that faster. So they help us to move faster and easier from one place to another. Okay, the next technological device is what? Drone. So it is used to supply medicine to clinics and hospitals. It also helps us to take pictures and videos from different angles. So this is drone. Look at how drone looks like. So if you go to party or programs, sometimes they use this to take pictures. So it will be flying over your heads and then what? Be taking pictures. This is drone. We can also use this to send what? Medicine from one hospital to another, or send what? Packages from one place to another place. So this is what drone looks like. Without technology, you can't do this. So technology is so important. Okay, the next one is what? Thermometer. All of you, thermometer. When you go to the hospital, if you are sick and you go to the hospital, they will put something here. They'll put something in your armpits like this. Later, they will take it and check. So your temperature is this, your temperature is this. They are talking about how hot your body is or how cold your body is. So we use that thing. It is called thermometer. It is used to measure what? Human body's temperature. And other substances too. We can check the temperature using what? Thermometer. Without technology, you can't do that. The next one is laptop. You all know laptop. If you don't know laptop, this is how laptop looks like. This is how laptop looks like. We use laptop to do so many things. One of them is for learning. So if you want to learn, you use laptop to learn. Okay, the next one is smartphone. It is used to send and receive information. So if your father travels, your mother travels, and you want to talk to them, or even if you want to talk to me and you call me, you use what? Technology, or you use what? Phone to call. Hello, Sir Paul. Hello. And then you talk to me and I also what? Answer. You ask me questions and I also provide what? Answers. So we use it to send and receive what? Information. Okay. Let's move on. We have the next one, watch. This is watch. It is used to tell the time. So I can tell the time right now using my what? Watch. The next one is what? Radio. Radio is used to listen to news. So this is radio. We listen to news using what? Radio. The next one is what? Television. I've mentioned that we use television to watch movies. Those who like watching movies, please. Time is important. Use your time well. Don't always watch movies. Make sure you read books. If the movies are educational movies, or if the movies contain content that will give you moral lesson, fine. But stop be watching, you know them, I won't mention. But those of you who are always watching movies and other things that will not benefit you, please. Instead of doing that, you just read your books or watch content that will help you do well in school. Okay, so we watch movies, news, and what? Football using television. The next one is fridge. Technology. Because of technology, we have fridge. We use fridge to keep our food what? Cold, to preserve our food, to prevent our food from getting what? Spoiled. So you see, it is used to preserve food. It is also used to keep food what? Cold. So technology is so important. Okay, now let's come to this side. Camera. Yes, it is used to take pictures and videos. You are watching me. You see the quality of the video is nice. I'm using the camera. I bought it at expensive price. So you see, cameras are very good. It helps us to take what? Videos. High quality what? Videos. Like the one that you are watching. Is it not nice? Is it not quality? I hope you are enjoying the lesson. Okay, so I use camera, and because of technology, we are able to do all these things. So we have seen devices, technological devices, and what their functions or their uses. If I ask you to give me 10, you should be able to tell. Camera is 1, wristwatch is 1, television is there, iron is there, blender is there, what again, radio is there, watch is there. They are all here. Mobile phone, laptop, drone, cars, and the rest. Also, all these are what? Examples of what? Technological equipment or technological devices. Okay, what will happen if technologies were absent? Imagine we don't have cameras, imagine we don't have cars, imagine we don't have laptops, imagine we don't have TVs. What do you think will happen? Now, the first one, traveling will be difficult. So if there are no cars, how can you move from here to Kumasi? How can you move from here to Tamale? How can you move from here to USA, to Canada, to other parts of the world? It will be very difficult. Traveling will be what? Difficult for us. But because of technology, you can use aeroplane, you can use car, and then you move very fast, you get to wherever you want to go. Now the next one is that communication will be difficult. Communication is all about sending information to somebody far away and receiving information from somebody who is also far away. So we use technology, and with the use of our mobile phone, we can just do that. Right now, where you are watching me from, I am in Ghana. The part of Ghana that I am teaching you right now, you don't even know. But you are too away from here. You are far away from here. You don't know. But because of our technology, today, we are just like friends. I'm just on what? On your screen, and you are watching me. So because of technology, even the person is far, you can see the person just on your screen. Okay. The next one is that farming large farmlands will not be possible. There are some places they use technology, machines, and these machines are able to what? To farm large places. And without technology, you can't get or develop these machines. You can't build these machines. And they build these machines, and these machines are able to what? Farm a large what? Areas, large farms. So we use what? Technology in farming, and it helps us to what? Farm large what? Places. So we are able to get more food to eat. We are able to get more farm produce. So with the use of technology, we are able to farm large places. The next one is that food shortage will be common. So if there are no technology, you see that there will be what? Food shortage. So if we are in maize season, the moment we harvest maize, after 1 month, all the maize will what? Will get spoiled, will be attacked with what? Weevils, and will be attacked with pests, and we can't what? Get some after 2 months time. But because of technology, we are able to store them for a long time. Because of technology, apple can be what? Stored or preserved for a long time. Because of technology, cocoa can be stored or preserved for a long time. So technology helps us to what? Prevent what? Shortage of what? Food. So if there were no technologies, there will be what? Shortage of what? Food. Okay. The next one is that education would only be in the classroom. So today, I am bringing classroom to you. You are watching me on your screen. You are getting education from your screen. You are not in the classroom. So because of technology, we have taken education out of the classroom to our screen. You can watch us wherever you want to go. So because of education, classroom is everywhere. Yes, this is a classroom. So imagine there were no technologies. Education would be very difficult for you. But because of technology, you have education. Now let's come here. So this one activity is another activity. We have summary here. So summary, what are you looking at? Technology has made life simple and easy. There are many technological devices that are common in our society. Some are mobile phones, cars, watch, radio, and others. So today we have learned about technology. The things that we see around, the things that we use around, we know them. Examples of technological devices, their importance or their functions. So if I ask you to mention 5 technological devices, I know this is cheap because I have taught you and you have learnt them. So you know technological devices. We can start from your mobile phone, watch, television, radio sets, what again? Blender, cars, drones, aeroplanes, laptops. There are many. And all these things, I know you know their functions, their uses. So today we have learned about technology. In fact, if there were no technology, a lot of things would have been difficult for us to do. And we have mentioned them. Moving from one place to another, that is traveling, communication will be difficult, education will be difficult. Even the food that we eat, we will have shortage. But because of technology, we can have all these things wherever we go. So today's lesson, this is what we have learned. I don't know what you have learned, but we have learned about technology. We have seen technological devices, we have seen their uses, and we have also seen that if these things were not there, life would have been difficult for us. But because we have these things, you are even getting education. You are not in the classroom, but you are learning. So education is important, and because of education, technology is common and it is helping us. It is making life easier and better. Imagine you moving from here to Canada, walking from Ghana to Canada. Is it easy? But because of technology, aeroplane is there. You can just go there within a short period of time. So technology is important. Let's embrace technology. Let's learn, understand, get science concepts, and apply this science concept to develop these devices that will help us solve issues or problems that are affecting what? Society. Okay, so today this is what we have learned. I know you have questions for me, but before you ask your questions, look at something here. I also have exercise for you. Do it, and then after that you send your questions to me. So exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3, then home assignment 1, home assignment 2, home assignment 3. In fact, today I've given you more home assignments, and I believe the questions are simple that you can answer all of them. When you finish, just go to the comment section, send your questions, or you can reach out to us using what? Our contacts. Send your questions, your answers. If there is something that you need more clarification, just reach out to us. We'll help you. Your parents are there, your teachers are there. They are also there to support you. If you don't understand anything, feel free, go to them. Ask more questions. Okay, so I hope you know my name. Or you don't know my name. My name is Paul Williams Ofori. You can watch us on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Tell your friends that they should go there and watch Kokomoti series. We have science books, we have Asante books, we have Equiapim books. In fact, the books are good. The books are good. It's good you get copy. Apart from what you are using in school, if you have these, in fact, you get 100 over 100, 20 over 20, 100 over 1,000 over 1,000, billion over billion. All the questions that your teachers will give to you, score everything. So get copies of this book. Make sure you watch our platforms, share the links with other people, and remember that we are here with you. We are bringing classroom to the screen of your mobile phone. Once again, my name is Paul Williams Ofori. Bye-bye.